those golf?
Yeah, I made them. Like there was like the 24 hours where you could like customize like golf Converse for like the price of regular Converse, bro.
Nice.
You in or out?
No, Raven's in for
I
sure.
gotta stay for like 30 minutes.
Post up.
That's how long the podcast is going to be.
I peed on a really big rock today.
Like 40 minutes.
Jared and I walked through a river today.
We did walk through a river.
I like that. Are your pants still wet?
No.
No, we took our shoes off.
It wasn't that deep.
Super shallow.
It was like probably like that deep.
It's not that deep, bro.
It was to shoot those
Not
pictures.
that deep.
It was to shoot those pictures that we took, but like there was too much water, so we couldn't do it.
Are you in frame?
I don't know.
I mean, it's all good.
It's probably getting the back.
Think anyone will watch this? Like, what if this like goes viral?
Then we in.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm wearing gray on gray.
I just need a new phone
Not
because it's a little blurry.
Oh, good. I think it's actually funny that I'm the only one in this podcast with an iPhone.
Yep. It's funny. Okay.
Fuck yeah, Raven. Raven's on the up. Shit. You guys like chess? You guys ever play chess?
Welcome back to the Set in Stone podcast,
Episode 2.
episode 2.
Did episode
You
1 get
running it?
uploaded?
I'm still editing it.
All right.
So that's why none of you haven't seen it yet, because there are none of you.
Yeah, because there are none of you.
But welcome anyway.
I will edit it.
This is Raven. He was
I swear
supposed to
to
be
God.
there last time, but sometimes he just is. We're beneath him, you know.
Trying to go the fuck home, man.
But why is that?
Ow!
Tell us about yourself
I didn't actually.
and your mad kendama skills.
I don't have Metacondama skills. I'm
He's just
okay.
mad.
He got Mac and Dama skills. Raven's humble as fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say I'm humble. I'm just not even good at it.
How high can you jump, though?
Would you like a non-filter cigarette?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
That shit hurts, huh?
That's good for you.
These ones.
I think it's not.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
I mixed that up.
The blue zones of the world, everyone smokes.
Do you know what a blue zone is? Great topic. Tell us what a blue zone is.
Like
Blue zone
Democrats?
is an area of the world.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
The blue zone is an area of the world where everybody lives longer.
And one of
Shit,
those,
bro.
one of the blue zones is in
India.
India.
Hey, Jared, you saw my
I already
lighters?
knew. I still got your letters, yeah.
Which one was out?
Well, I don't think it was necessarily out. The green one was just having a hard fucking
good
time,
looks.
but now it's working.
Yeah, we're chilling, bro.
Yeah.
I saw an interesting post the other day that might be old news to you younger gentlemen, but I got the Statue of Liberty on my lighter here. And there's a post where someone was saying, I'm sick of people saying that the U.S. doesn't have good art. And they had a picture of the Statue of Liberty.
What the fuck? Statue of Liberty is amazing art.
It is, but it's French.
I went there with my mom.
That is true.
It's from
We
France.
didn't really steal that art and made it our own.
No, they gave
No,
it to
it
us.
was handed right over.
Yeah.
That's true.
And but the person posting apparently didn't know, or they did know and they were trolling. But
We got cool bridges.
the thing about
We got
That's true.
Yeah, we got some nice bridges.
and we have Vegas.
Vegas is
Yeah, we
sick.
got
I fucking
Vegas,
love
dude.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to
Disneyland.
Vegas more
Dude.
times than most 18-year-olds probably.
One time,
Except the ones that live in Vegas.
I got this inheritance money and I stayed in a corner suite in Trump Tower in Vegas. It was badass. I had a window in my bathtub. There was a window that looked straight down the strip.
Mm.
You've been 21 for almost as long as I've been alive.
It's pretty cool.
That's great.
I've been 21 for like
You-
11 months.
You want to hear what
I've
will
been
blow?
21 for a year.
You know what will blow?
I'll be 21 in 2 years.
You know what will blow your guys' mind?
Yeah.
I've been out of high school longer than it took me to get through high school.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
4
fucked.
years.
No, more than 18 years out of high school.
Oh.
It took me 18 years to get through high school, and I've been out of it for longer.
You know what I don't like? Bongs. I don't like hitting bongs. That shit hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's because people don't clean their fucking
Word.
bongs. You know, because
Ice bongs. That shit hurts. That's how you get pneumonia, and that's
I'm
all
going
they
to try
do.
an ice bong.
I've only ice bonged, I think, and it hurt both times.
Like regular bongs just
Oh.
hurt because they have all that nasty shit inside the bong.
I did hit one bong that wasn't an ice bong once, and it was like a 4-foot bong.
What if you?
And I've never hit a bong since. I don't even fuck with like anything like that anymore,
I've-
bro.
I've-
That shit
That
probably
shit hurt.
rips.
I've never done marijuana,
I had to sit on the stairs.
but I've often wondered if you could put Slurpee in a bong.
You probably could.
Yeah.
Slurpee bong?
That sounds disgusting.
Slurpee bong.
Yeah, that would suck. For sure.
It
Weed
would
and
suck.
like,
That's how you
fucking-
operate a bong.
oh my god.
You can make anything into a bong.
Make sure
We should have done this in the
they're
I'd fucking kill some bacon right now.
They're saying he can make a bong out of anything. It sounds like bomb.
A bong.
Can't say bong on an airplane.
I said, there's this guy Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. And there's this joke whenever, like, when we were little, like elementary school, and someone would say, "Hi, Jack," and he'd say, "You can't say that on an airplane." Shout out Jack Brinkman, good guy.
Wait, what's the joke?
Hijack, like hijacking, like cause like jacking off.
Hell yeah.
Oh, now I get it.
Okay, I see.
You guys are dumb.
Yeah.
What's the topic of this podcast?
Well,
There isn't
We're just
one.
riffing.
The
It's
topic
just
actually knows what it is.
the topic of this podcast is: do you think flat earthers are trolls or serious?
I think flat earthers are actually very serious.
Because they seem like master trolls to me.
I think depending on the context.
Shrek is an ogre.
I mean, there's definitely flat
Right.
earther grifters that make a shit ton of money off of flat earth, but the ones that don't make money
Kyrie
off flat earth
is
are
so
serious.
fucking good. He had one of the craziest plays I've ever seen the other night. He's a flat earther.
Did you say Kai Green?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving's a flat earther?
Yes, bro. He
What the
is.
fuck? How did you know this information?
I don't know. I feel like everyone does.
Social media and shit.
Is he open about it?
Yeah, very. Yeah, he doesn't like Jewish people either. He lost his endorsements with Nike.
What the fuck?
Kanye too, with Adidas.
That's crazy.
He doesn't like Jews,
Yeah.
but his music still fucking rips.
Carnival's fire.
22 Grammys.
No, anything
Kanye.
after like 2017, Kanye is fucking.
Kanye
Good.
has 22 Grammys.
He has 22 grand. Damn.
That's insane.
I don't know how true that is.
And
It
he's
was
the
a
reason that
Facebook
Taylor
post.
Swift's famous. Boom, just got this podcast canceled by saying that. You know how many white women hate us now?
I hate Taylor Swift.
We were
There's
chanting that
not
during the
one
Super
white
Bowl.
woman that's listening to this. There's not one, like, in the first, before I said that, there's no women listening to
They
this.
saw the thumbnail. They said, "Hell no."
I'm gonna talk to a chick and be like, I'm on a podcast. She's gonna like open it and be like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? Like,
I tried starting podcasts before, but heinous things were said, and they were quickly deleted off the face of the earth.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So this one time, I went to Men's Warehouse and I got some shirts made. They measured me up. I got 3 shirts made. The whole thing happened
is
very
it arousing?
no, but it was fast, right?
Was that part arousing?
No, but my tailor was swift.
It was arousing.
Nice.
No.
It was a Taylor Swift joke.
Oh,
Are you fucking? Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Did that fly over your head?
All right, so
It's
there's
all right,
these
it's
3
2
guys,
a.m.
right? They're trying to see who's the strongest.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
it's 3 guys, and they really can't figure it out. So they decide this is how we're gonna find out who's the strongest. So they each get a brick, and they go out in the mud, and they each throw a brick up, and whichever one goes further down in the mud, they win.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you get it.
I get it.
So then, first guy throws it up, goes like 6 inches into the mud. They're like, oh, okay, I can beat that.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, it's a lot of mud. It's not too bad. Second guy goes up, throws his brick. Goes like almost a full foot down, like 10 inches or so.
I can't beat that.
Holy shit! Like they're
I
like.
can't beat 10 inches.
The other guy was like, "There's no way I'm beating this." The first guy's all
Most
mad.
guys can't beat 10 inches.
First guy was pissed because he got beat, and third guy he goes and throws his brick up, and
How far did that go down?
it didn't even go down. It didn't. It was just,
What?
It didn't come down.
Wow. Does that mean he won or does that mean he lost?
It just didn't come down.
I feel like I gotta go to the judges on that. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So,
For real.
yeah.
No cap.
Anyone got any jokes?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a joke. So, it's this guy's hanging out with his 2 best friends, right?
Uh oh.
And they're up in the woods, they're camping.
They're not hot tubbing.
No. Not in this joke. But they're in a lot of jokes, these three guys.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so anyway, they're up in the woods and they're camping.
I
And
think I heard one of these jokes with these guys.
Yeah.
They walked into a bar.
yeah, that was that. Yeah.
Shit.
So they're camping around. They're like, you got any scary ghost stories? And the first guy says, yeah, I got one. And he says there was this old camper van parked in the middle of the desert, and this homeless guy decided he was going to live in the camper van, but every time he would start to fall asleep, he would hear footsteps around his camper van, and every time he'd go out, there'd be nothing there, right? So that hobo left, right?
Uh-huh.
And another hobo came by, and he went there, and he was trying to fall asleep, and he heard footsteps in the camper van. So he gets up to check it out, and there's nothing there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then this third homeless guy, he went in there, and he was almost asleep. He was just there, and he rolls over to get comfortable, and he feels his arm land around somebody that was in the bed with him.
Oh, God.
And he turned the lights on. There's no one there.
Oh, fuck,
And they say this camper van is still there to this day, right? And they're like, that was a pretty good ghost story. So they go to the next guy, and then he's like, well, you got a ghost story? He said, yeah.
Is this still a joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a scary joke, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so this,
That's horrible.
oh yeah, it's bad. So hey, it's not that bad. Don't be mad about it. Also, rep this lighter here. It says Sunset Coffee.
Jared's got an Android. They cannot see
It
this.
says Sunset Coffee because we were at Sunset Coffee, and that's
Jared,
why it is the Set
Jared,
in Stone
joke.
podcast. Yeah, I'm getting there.
God.
All right.
So the second guy goes, yeah. So there's this old mysterious dirt road up in the woods, and an old lady used to walk along the road after her husband died, and so campers would see her walking by, and she was very friendly, and she would always talk to the children, and she always thought it was funny to tickle the kids, and then the kids would laugh, right?
You never want to tickle kids these days.
No, but old ladies can get away with it. But one day the old lady she stopped walking by. She stopped walking by, right? But the kids would wake up in the middle of the night in their tents, and they'd feel someone tickling their feet.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was bad, and of course they'd wake up and they'd see the old lady, and she'd go, shh, and she'd leave, right? And then the parents didn't believe it, caused psychosis, and the children in later life, they're like, that was a good ghost story.
Shit.
And so the third one says,
This is a long joke, dude.
it's good though. It's good. It's like
Hang in there.
three
You got
compound ghost stories inside of one joke. So the third guy, he used to. Do you know what ham radio is?
Like
No.
Joe Dirt?
No.
Oh.
Ham radio is it's a hobby where these people get these radios. It's something high amplitude, something I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Joe Dirt.
Yeah, probably did. Yeah, there you go. So you got the ham radio, and this ham radio guy would hang out, and he would try to contact the devil on his radio.
Don't want to do that.
No, and but it never worked.
Yeah, well.
It never worked, and so he gave up on that, and he became a trucker. So and they're like, wow, yeah, those were good ghost stories, right? So then they all fall asleep.
I wish that was the end of the joke when he just became a trucker. I wish that was
Because
just.
you checked to see if it's still
Yeah. So
Thank you.
so they all
I
went.
just gotta double check.
They all
Hell
went.
yeah.
They all went to sleep that night, and then they all woke up to a voice going, "Radio, radio."
Nice.
Oh man, that's fucking good, right? I think he's the only one who gets it.
I kind of spaced. My bad.
Let's go.
You don't get it? You don't
I
get it?
spaced. It's
So I'll
okay.
just tell it again.
Yeah, okay.
Another 10 minutes. Hell yeah.
Anyway, you got a joke?
I usually don't have jokes. I usually
hit
just
us with something. Give us.
I just riff off of conversation. That's how I crack jokes.
Well, just hit us like with a one-liner that you've heard before.
All right.
Anything. Why did the chicken cross the road? Anything.
To get to the other side.
No, here.
You-
No, I got you. Here, make a one-liner. All right. So, a fat lady walks into a bar, right?
And she says, "Ow!"
Oh!
Okay. That
No.
that counts as your joke. I'm counting that as your joke. Now you need to give one. Come on. Any joke. will
Bro, I cannot think
All
of a
right,
joke.
I'll tell one.
do. You got another joke?
All right. Okay. So there's this
Next podcast.
lady,
Love a
right?
joke.
Jacob's funny.
There's this lady, right? She has this parrot. It's the parrot's in a trench coat, okay? She's boarding a plane. You understand the setting here?
I do. Yeah, she's boarding a plane and she's in
So
a
as she's walking on the plane, right? She's walking on there. She's fucking trying to hide her parrot.
Because you would.
And she makes it. She sits down. She gets in her seat with the parrot. And finally, plane takes off. They call out. They say, hey, no pets and no smoking on this plane. It's 2 rules, okay? No pets, no smoking.
She got one of them down.
So, we're about halfway through the flight here,
Good. We're almost there. Nice. Where are we going?
It's irrelevant.
Oh.
So,
India.
we're about halfway through the flight. And the pilot walks out. The fat cigar in his mouth. Fat old cigar.
Hey, wait a minute. He's not supposed to smoke on the plane.
Yeah, hey. Not supposed to smoke on the plane. And he's walking through the aisles, seeing how everyone's doing. He hears a squawk. Okay, likes the lady's parrot, but she doesn't. She doesn't want him to know that. He's like, what the fuck was that? She hears it again. Squawk! Takes a big puff of his cigar and he says, lady, what's under your coat? And she's like, what? He goes,
Me?
He goes, do you have a parrot under that coat? She's like, no, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. He walks up to her. He says, stand up. And she's like, sir, are you kidding me? And they're getting into it, He's still puffing his cigar. Finally, she stands up. He throws off her trench coat. Finds the parrot. Parrot's freaking out. He takes that shit, throws it straight out the window. Says, no pets on the plane. She grabs a cigar, throws that shit out the window. Says, no smoking on the plane. And then they look out there, the parrot's flapping its wings, flying right there with the plane. Guess what's in its mouth?
What?
The brick.
The fucking brick 10 minutes ago? From 10 minutes ago. The brick. Honestly, you set that shit up good, dog. You set that shit up good.
The brick.
Damn, bro.
He's got it in his mouth. Oh.
Because you think it's going to be the cigar.
You do. But that's what I thought it was going to be. But
And then it just is misleading from my really shitty joke before. Like, the brick didn't come down.
Because it was up and the parrot caught it. Yeah. That's impressive. That parrot can hold a brick in its mouth and keep up with the plane. So that guy lost then to settle the argument. He didn't win because that's.
I mean, they might have just thought he made it to space with that brick.
Yeah, they might. They'll never know, but we do.
He was an alpha male.
There it was.
Oh, unless they
Top G.
what if they could see that shit? So what the fuck? This parrot has my brick.
Yeah, redo.
Yeah, I gotta find a new brick.
Yeah.
That radio joke was pretty good, though.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they got it.
I don't think I did either.
It's alright.
It's 2 a.m.
Jacob's funny. He gets shit.
Yes, sir.
Stay hard.
Long story short, flat earthers are definitely trolls. Right?
Ah, dude.
Well, how could the parrot have caught the fucking brick if the earth's round?
Yeah, Jared.
It would have fallen off the fucking earth. Because if the earth's round,
How the fuck would airplanes work?
Yeah, they fly down like this and the brick would. So where's the fucking parrot now? These globetards.
I told that joke in a Mexican restaurant once. Like, right when we sat down, I told the brick joke. There was like 15 people, right? Like my whole family. It was in California. And then like at the end, I was like, all right, let me tell one more joke just to like redeem myself. Like this is after like an hour and a half of dinner. Oh my God, bro. It was fucking insane.
That's such a fire joke.
Yeah. And it's brutal because you have to sit through that. Like, this guy fucking tells awful jokes,
And then I had my
It's
joke.
fucking.
My joke was so long.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Oh, man. It made it better, though.
Yeah, dude, it was nice. I liked it.
You're welcome.
I
I
gotta
got you.
tell that fucking joke, dude. That's an awesome joke.
You won't match the eloquence and mastery of this guru over here.
Agreed.
Thanks, guys.
Agreed. That was very well played joke.
Yeah. So, does anyone play Arma?
Nope.
You should.
Poker lately. Been doing a lot of that.
Yeah,
They
I
should-
need to play Arma with you, Kevin.
Yeah, they should have a poker.
Did you
mod.
accept my friend request?
Yeah,
Steve?
I'm
and
gonna
then,
take a piss.
and then Deagle didn't
Bet.
fucking send me one.
Just do it on the camera.
Deagle was on our podcast last time.
He was, huh?
Yeah, and he didn't add me on Steam, so
Gotta
unfriend
add
him.
him on Steam, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. It's just look up Lord Lavenrack. Lavenrack is carnival backwards.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember if there's an underscore or not.
There isn't.
Nice.
It's just
Yeah, I have like 8 friends who play Arma, and I've only played Arma with one at a time. It makes me sad.
I used to
I could have a full helicopter of dudes. Every man's dream.
I used to play CS2, but the last time I played CS2, there were like 3 spin botters just blatantly spin botting in the match. I was able to kill a few of them though, but it's like, god damn. Like Anomaly quit CS2 just because of the spin botters.
Yeah,
Fucking
and they don't
annoying.
have
And I love
helicopters.
Counter-Strike.
But they don't have helicopters.
I love Counter-Strike.
So how are you supposed to, if there's no helicopters, what am I supposed to do?
Not playing
Ain't
games.
true.
Yeah, good idea. I won't.
This podcast is confusing.
Do you think anyone will listen to it?
Hell yeah.
Like, actually, though?
Of course they will.
Hell yeah.
With that joke,
That was a pretty good joke.
it's prophetic.
That was a good joke.
Thanks, Jared. Jared and I became better friends tonight.
We did.
I saw
I had a little bonding moment.
Not bondage, though.
Not bondage.
Never.
Fucking nailed that one.
It's never too late.
Yo.
I don't really do bondage.
You know bail bonds?
Bail bonds.
Barry?
Like you
I know
pay like
Barry.
10 grand to
Yeah.
get out of jail.
Fucking
Yeah, you got
idiots,
the bail bonds, right? But maybe if you like do some kinky shit when you paid off, it's bail bondage.
True.
Jail bondage.
Yeah.
Bail bondage.
And if you get a really suave, debonair British secret agent who likes to get
Yeah.
handcuffed to beds, that's James bondage.
Weird. Yeah, I hope.
James
You know-
bondage.
You know what the safe word is, right?
No.
What's your safe word?
Oh, my safe word. I'm not James Bond.
Most people's is pineapple.
What's James Bond's
True.
safe word though?
Um,
It's the brick. Come on.
Dude,
correct.
The brick.
the brick could just be a joke in itself now. Like an inside joke.
Yeah.
The inside joke of the Set in Stone podcast.
Now, like, sure. I don't know, Jared. You know what's good. Jared cooks.
Like Cajun food?
No, I wish.
I wish I could cook like that, dog.
Dude, if
Cajun-
Jared,
Cajun
like,
food.
stale crack, put that on a cracker, dude.
Dude,
That cracker
is the
Yeah, that guy goes fucking hard.
Like, and while we wait, we hydrate.
Yeah, and then he just fucking crushes a brew. Oh, that's the shit, bro.
And he has it in his utility belt of beers and seasoning. And then he puts everything.
I can't
in
wait
the
till I
cracker.
can drink alcohol, bro.
It's nice. But then, I mean, when you turn 21, this is what happens. You have like a year bender,
I did not.
I
and
will.
then you get tired of it.
No, I'm gonna gamble way more when I'm
And then
21.
you,
Like, then I'll drink.
you
all
know,
day.
drink
Holy
coffee
shit.
and smoke cigarettes.
That's what I do.
Alright.
Except I'm a zinner.
Yeah, dirty's in her.
Dirty zinner.
Mm-hmm.
I have still yet to drink alcohol.
Good
Ever?
Never drank.
Don't drink.
You've never drank.
Hey guys, if I play my own music, will we get
No,
copyright
no.
strike?
It's not gonna play nice in there, but we wouldn't get copyright strike.
Well, how do they know it's me who wrote it?
Well, so this is how I think this is how it works, is the music labels upload their audio and then they match that audio to the YouTube video. So
Yeah,
it
but-
had to be the same audio to match in order to get it a copyright strike.
Oh.
I
So
can't
what
believe
you're,
I'm making a fucking. I have like school in the morning, and like see like normal people that I go to school with, and this is what I'm doing at 2 in the morning.
and thus
This is.
this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you all for joining in, all 0 of you.
Well,
We gotta be more optimistic, guys.
dude, I
Thank
have
you
no
for all
faith
1 million
that
of you.
anyone's listening to this.
I'd be goddamn.
If someone listened to this, maybe like a couple. I think that'd be awesome.
Like a cute couple?
If we got like
Like
2,
an interracial
no,
couple?
like a couple people, like 2, probably
Oh.
like a guy in like West Virginia, and then like someone I told about it.
That'd be what's up, dude.
Yeah.
I think if we're gonna do a podcast. It has to be more intentional.
All right, so flat Earth.
No.
Alright.
No.
What do you want to talk about? Bollywood?
No, dude, that's only you mostly.
Oh yeah, not the Indians.
Kevin,
We like.
we are all
Talk
super
about it.
Caucasian.
Not like that, Kevin.
See, if we talk about Bollywood, we'll trigger the algorithm because T-Series is the #1 channel on YouTube. Because
That is true.
Mr. Beast still hasn't caught up yet, so
I thought he passed it.
not yet.
Not yet.
They're estimating June now at the earliest, but it used to be February, so he's slowing down.
I'm sorry, Kevin, but I hope Mr. Beast beats T-Series.
Look, it's okay if you want to be a blasphemer.
But Mr. Beast also has like subscribers that are only subscribed to him in like his Indian channels.
True, he got Indian channels, he got
But you know
Spanish channels.
Yeah, but you know what's messed up? They count all of his channels, but T-Series has like 12 channels, and they don't count all T-Series channels.
I don't think they count all.
I don't think they count all the channels. I think they count the main channel because Mr. Beast's main has like 200 million.
Yeah, but
Does it
Probably
really?
the same with T-Series.
I
Yeah,
was-
it does.
yeah.
It's
Shit, I'm
insane.
gonna look at it.
yeah, T-Series has a lot. But I was subscribed to T-Series before the PewDiePie war.
That was crazy. I was in like 7th grade. Sorry to
Jeez.
stuff my butt on you.
That's I'll forgive
Dude,
you. eventually.
I miss the PewDiePie war. That shit was on like NPR. I remember hearing that shit on NPR.
But
Antifreeze.
you know they'll
What
never
does that even mean?
T-Series 264 mil.
Yeah.
But you know what he'll never pass them on is views.
Oh yeah, no
I don't-
fucking way.
Yeah,
They have-
no
they have-
fucking
they have
way
like
because
20,000 videos.
T-Series just mass uploads
Mr. Beast
videos.
has 255 million.
I feel like T-Series has videos that has like 100 mil plays and then some videos with only like 10K.
Like-
what do they
no.
even post?
Indian music, Bollywood.
How many people live in India? Way
One-
more than America.
1.4 billion.
That's
It's a-
fucking cooked. You want to go there?
They have 252 billion views.
That's like this.
Holy
We'd be like doing this
fuck.
podcast, bro.
And you're highly underestimating their highest their top videos. It's like the top 10 are a billion views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despacito, I remember when that got 1 billion views. That had a lot.
Despacito.
Oh, you're gonna get his copyright.
Oh, fuck.
Justin Bieber hates that shit. Nah, I fuck with him actually. Justin Bieber's cool.
This was cool. I like his music, but he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
I
shirts
feel like-
with the smiley faces on them, those are pretty tough actually.
I respect Justin Bieber. He had his hustle. you
I
know?
used to like that movie that came out when I was like a little kid. Thought that was I think it was called Never Say Never.
I don't think I watched that one.
It was cool, I think.
And Never Say Never Again is a Bond film. And Bond's safe
All right,
word is
we can. You can start.
the
Yeah.
So, yeah. Interesting, huh? Kevin brought up porn, but Kevin doesn't like. He hates porn.
I
Talk to
do.
him about that.
When did I bring it up?
No, bondage. You brought that up.
Bondage? That doesn't mean porn. People do bondage without filming it.
Well, yeah, but typically I feel like
James Bond would be filmed because he's a movie character. So
that's true.
yeah.
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 And there's got to be a porno called James Bondage.
oh, dude,
Yeah, for
fuck.
sure.
007 and a half.
There's some weird porn out there.
No, I don't want to talk about porn.
I don't want
Really
to talk
is.
about porn either.
There's
I don't
some weird
want to.
shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Here, explain.
People are like cartoons, bro.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
that's weird.
Hentai? That's crazy.
Hentai, yeah, that's fucking wild, bro.
It's crazy.
People like-
Fun fact: nudity's not allowed in Bollywood.
Nice.
Not till Kevin's there.
Whoa!
Heyo.
I'm gonna be the first.
I could see Kevin being a.
Dude, we didn't explain the whole Kevin
Bollywood
India
porn
thing,
star.
so this should be cooked.
I speak 3 Indian languages, and I'm friends with the stunt double of the highest paid actor in India. Bam!
Friends with him?
Yeah.
Like you talk to him like every day?
No, every day. Like he's on my Insta and my WhatsApp. Indians love WhatsApp. It's
Super
ridiculous.
weird.
Um,
Did we talk about that last time?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I've talked to the assistant director of the 3rd highest grossing Bollywood film, and the judge of Indian Idol put me on his Instagram singing one of his songs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
India. So they really just copy American shit.
Nope.
A lot of the time they do.
No, there's like.
They do sometimes, not a
They
lot.
they have like a lot of musicals.
Like,
They're
there's, like-
big
It's only
on
musicals. It's
There's
only
like
music.
Disney Channel shows.
They have Disney Bollywood.
Yeah, and it's like they just copy the Disney Channel shows. They don't make their own shit.
But if you go and watch Khoobsurat on Netflix, that is a Disney Bollywood film that doesn't copy anything. But some of them are blatant copies. There's a movie called Bang Bang that's a blatant copy of a Tom Cruise film. So it does happen, but not as much as people think.
Who's your favorite actor? I really like Brad Pitt lately.
His name is Hrithik Roshan.
Alright.
Yeah, he's one of the best dancers I've ever seen too. He's 15. He's still yoked, and he's like the hottest deformed guy in the world because he's got 3 thumbs. But
It's fucking sweet.
yeah,
Oh,
3 thumbs.
and he should be a film
Wait,
critic.
so he's got like 8 fingers on one hand.
It's 6.
Or is it a dude?
6? How
Yes.
the fuck does that matter? What's
Oh yeah,
missing
because
then?
of the extra thumb.
He has 2 thumbs on one hand.
But he still got all the other fingers.
I thought you were saying 3 thumbs, 1 hand.
No, so he could give if he was a film
3
critic.
thumbs, 1 hand would go.
I bet
hard,
chicks
though.
love that.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah.
But like, if he was a film critic, he could give 3 thumbs up, and his name rhymes with critic. He'd be critic the critic.
Critic the critic.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's awesome. He was just in this movie called Fighter, which everyone thinks is a Top Gun ripoff, but it's not. The storyline is very different from Top Gun, but it's fighter jets.
I mean, you can't really make that shit like Indian, right?
Yeah, it's the Indian Air Force.
Top Gun, Indian. It's
Oh.
like the whole fucking point is that it's American.
Yeah.
It's like American Sniper Indian. It's
Yeah.
Like fucking.
But it's,
like,
but they've done like Indian Spider-Man, Indian Star Wars, Indian.
The Indian Spider-Man videos crack me up. I can't
I
lie.
like your Skechers. You know that shit.
No, I mean Bollywood Spider-Man, not the one from Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen.
Oh, you know the little pig in Spider-Verse? And he's like, I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny because pigs don't have hands.
Okay. Kevin. He's a Spider-Man pig, okay?
Oh,
That typically doesn't happen.
oh, like
either.
in Simpsons.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Spider pig, Spider pig.
Oh,
does
dude,
whatever
the Simpsons
Spider-Pig
predict
does.
shit. I think the Simpsons are like, think about this, bro. The Simpsons they predicted 9/11.
Bro,
Trump.
They predicted your death tomorrow at 4 p.m.
Okay. They predicted
Guys in front of
9/11.
Raven
They
while they
predicted
took
Trump
pictures.
getting elected. They predicted that Duke game the other day. They predicted like all sorts
They
of
did
crazy shit.
all that
COVID.
shit, dude.
Like someone knows. Like there's some deeper shit going on in the world, right? And The Simpsons is just something everyone knows about. The Simpsons.
You want to hear a funny story about
Right.
Simpsons? So they had to get rid of Apu from The Simpsons because he was voiced by a white actor, and so all the SJWs got upset about that. And then they brought him back with an Indian actor, right? Which is pretty dumb that they took him off because he was like the most wholesome character on the show. I mean, you got Homer here literally strangling his children, and then you got Apu, who's an immigrant to the U.S. living the American dream. He has a gorgeous wife with like 7 kids, and he's a small business owner, and they acted like that was a stupid thing. So I was at the Sikh temple, right, and I brought that up. I was like, what do you guys think of them getting Apu off The Simpsons? And this Sikh dude goes, bro, I own 2 7-Eleven, and I think that shit is funny.
Dude, do you know who I miss? Chef off of South Park, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
Chef was
R.I.P.
a
Isaac
G,
Hayes.
dude.
Have you heard his actual music?
No, it was because
He has music?
He's a real musician. He's a funk musician.
Holy fuck.
Why
Yeah.
did he leave? It was because they made fun of like Scientologists.
Yeah.
It was
The
Scientology.
But then he died.
The Scientology episode in South Park is insane. The
I-
Mormon one too.
Isaac
The
Hayes.
Mormon one's hilarious.
Yeah.
Isaac Hayes.
Being from Utah.
Isaac Hayes was a badass. He used to wear trench coats made of
Fucking
only
out of
chains.
rotation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're gonna
I'll show you
find us in the
that.
entire
Yeah.
state.
And
Alright, Sunset
and his
Talk.
music is
Exactly.
is exactly like the South Park music.
I've heard Isaac Hayes music.
That it's a groove-a-thon. Everybody's grooving on.
Chad, those pictures I took were pretty cool. Bro.
Dude, those are fucking fire pictures. He's a really good photographer.
Bam.
I'm going to take.
Yeah, that's
Raven's like teaching me photography shit
Damn.
tomorrow.
Is that Chef?
Yeah.
That's Chef.
Yeah,
Chef
dude.
is fucking ripped, not fat.
And he's got chain trench coat.
Hello,
I
children.
don't know if you can see that, but
Hello, children.
he is wearing pants for the record.
Who cares?
I know we all wish that he wasn't.
All right.
I mean,
Pause.
what you got to do is
I really like the one of Ben.
That one's sweet. That one's really cool. You use bokeh very well.
so what you got to do is you got to make a porno, right?
What?
I gotta go.
This concludes.
All right.
This concludes our broadcasting.
Thank you guys.
Wait, no, hold on. You're no, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. Get back here.
Wow.
No, look. Hey, I need you to. This is good.
Really, I gotta go to bed.
I know, but come here for a second. It's the final joke of the day,
All right. So.
right? So you got to make a porno.
All right, y'all. We're here for the final joke of the day.
Yeah. You gotta
It's 2 in the morning.
you gotta take
It
this
is
thing.
2 in the morning.
You gotta take this thing, right?
Yeah. I'm
And-
not doing anything that has to do with that and porn.
Okay, you take this thing, and then you get naked, right? And you do some cool tricks with this thing, and then you call the porno Kendama Sutra. Yeah.
Good job, Kevin.
You don't think that's funny guy?
I don't get it.
Oh.
There wasn't a brick or anything involved.
You're right.
Radio!
Radio.
Radio!
Radio. You know, folks, maybe one day we'll be on radio. It could happen.
It's like the perfect
You
joke.
just gotta watch.
It's almost perfect. The brick joke is.
I probably told you that joke 3 times.
You
Well,
know?
now, I think this concludes
Our broadcast day.
our broadcast day.
Wait, tell one more joke. Good joke.
Have you ever been on I-70? Goes up through to Denver and it goes up to 11,000 feet, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So there's this guy and he was driving his car up there and he had his GPS, right? And he went up there and the sign said 11,000 feet, but his GPS said 11,001. And he's like, what the hell is this? This is a lie.
Yeah.
It's higher than. It's stupid, right? And we don't know. Maybe his,
That was okay. Yeah.
yeah, maybe his car was lifted or something. I
This
don't
is
know.
like part of that. Like, there was like a true story with the radio station. Huh?
Yeah. It's that one.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, there was a Facebook about it, but you kids don't use Facebook, so
No, I've heard about this though, for real.
yeah. So then this other guy, he's driving his car up there, and he gets up to the top, and the sign says 11,000 feet, but his GPS says 11,002 feet.
Oh my god.
And he was like,
Yeah,
that doesn't
this
make
was
any sense.
insane. I remember hearing about this.
Yeah, you know about this?
I don't know about this.
Really?
No. Enlighten me.
Do you know?
Sorry, I'm absorbed in Jacob's.
All right, I'll start over.
Thank you.
So,
What a good friend.
so the I-70 goes up through to Denver, right? It goes up to 11,000 feet.
Mm.
And this guy was driving his car up there, and he get up there, and the sign said 11,000 feet, but his GPS said 11,001 feet. And he's like,
Yeah.
sign's lying to me, right?
Wow.
And so this, you know about this. So this other guy, he goes up there in his car, sign says 11,000 feet, his GPS says 11,002 feet. And he's like, that's weird, right? And so then this other car, it goes up there, and he sees the sign that says 11,000 feet, his GPS says 11,003 feet, right? And he's like, doesn't make any sense. How would it be wrong? I mean, did they not use GPS? Is it not level?
Also, all by just a few feet. Nothing crazy is what's wild.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so the next guy, he goes up there, and the sign says 11,000 feet, but his GPS says 11,004 feet. And he's like, that's weird. Why would it be wrong? And so another guy, he drives up there, right? This guy was he was Jewish, but that's not important.
Well, it plays. You'll
does?
get into why he's Jewish after.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So so he goes up there, and the sign says 11,000 feet, and his GPS is 11,005 feet.
Oh,
And
holy dude, this is just. These ghost stories fucking kill me.
Yeah, and so this other guy goes up there. This girl actually. So this next one's girl.
Nice.
So the girl goes up there.
No, but she was Jewish too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I almost messed up the joke. Holy crap, that would have ruined it.
Oh, good, I got you.
Holy crap, he's funny. So this Jewish girl, she drives up there, and the sign says 11,000 feet, and her GPS says 11,006 feet.
Mm.
Right? And so then Gandhi drives up there.
Mm.
Right? And Gandhi gets up there, and the sign
And
says...
you know his thoughts on like all these like Jewish
On
people
yeah,
and like the ghosts and stuff.
and elevation,
Yeah.
right? And how that fits into the concept of dharma in Hinduism.
Hmm.
So he goes up there and the sign says 11,000 feet. His GPS says 11,007 feet. So it's crazy, you know. And so the next person goes up there. This was a kid actually. He was
Just got his license.
yeah. So so he's driving up there and he's really nervous. It's starting to rain,
Mhm.
and he's like, I don't know if I should maybe just pull over and stop. And so he gets up there and the sign says 11,000 feet, and his GPS says radio.
Oh my god!
That's so cooked. The brick and the radio is so cooked. Did that make it in? I hope that made it in.
concludes our broadcast day.
It made it in. Oh my god.